Kmart favourite.
We went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our mind. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now.
Yeah, yay Oodie!
Yeah. I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
Okay, welcome to my channel, Australian Women's Life and Style. Today I've got a really exciting video. I'm starting a new little series that I'll do each month, and it's my monthly favourites. I'm going to try and change things up a little bit, so it won't just be fashion and it won't just be beauty. It's going to be all sorts of things to keep it interesting. I've got lots of gadgets and snacks and cooking items, all different things. It covers all bases for all ages, and I find these videos really interesting, and I hope that you do too. So let's get into it.
Yeah!
If you like these types of videos and that you enjoy my content, I'd really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, like this video, as it really does help support my little channel and helps it grow. If you have a friend that you think would love this type of content, share it with them so they get to enjoy it as well. And I'd love you all just to be a part of my little YouTube family here. Okay, so my first favourite item for this month, being that it's winter, I have used this so much. So this is the Kmart slow cooker. I don't know if they've actually still got this particular one, but I will link some for you down below because they are incredible. I'm sure most of you probably already have a slow cooker, but I was pretty late in the game. I must say I've probably only started using a slow cooker maybe in the last 4 years. Otherwise I was traditional old school. I'd have my pot on the stove and I'd cook it that way. But this is such an easy, no mess, no fuss, you don't have to worry about it. I'll just put in like a big piece of pork or chicken thighs and put in a nice little sauce. There's so many great recipes here on YouTube. I'll link some different ones for you down below. But I literally just leave it on for 6 to 8 hours and I have the most delicious, softest breakaway meat. Hey babe. It's so good.
It's just, she always like puts it in the pasta after, it's just so good.
Yeah, great way to make pasta, great way to do tacos, anything, any sort of Mexican food. Like I'll just use like a taco seasoning in with the chicken, and then or the pulled pork, and then you can make pulled pork, so you can do pulled pork sliders. And I'll make do a big thing of meat and then use it for the next 3 nights and create different meals from it. It's so handy, so great. I had to mention it. I'm using this pretty much every couple of nights. Okay, so our next favourite item is the Oodies. Now we've got a funny little manifesting story to tell you actually. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. So it started at the beginning of the school holidays. My son was just obsessed with getting a hoodie. Honestly, every night he'd come in and go, Mum, I want to get a hoodie. I've got to get one of the Oodies. And I was like, an Oodie? And I'd heard of them. I said, yeah, no problem. And he said, and he yelled out to me, no, I've been seeing so many ads on YouTube. He kept seeing them at night time. And he said, no, I'm telling you, Mum, it's a sign. Okay, I was thinking, oh, okay. And then let it go. Didn't think anything of it. And then, no joke, 4 days later, I got an email with the Oodie reaching out to us saying the Oodie X Australian Women's Life and Style collab, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I called my son, I'm like, come and read this email. I went, you just couldn't believe it, could you? He was like, I told you it's a sign, Mum, I told you it's a sign. It's a sign from the universe. And he jumped on my bed and it was like a silly salmon on my bed. Like it was absolutely unbelievable because I told you it was a sign. So it's a sign. We're here. We've got these amazing Oodies, and the most exciting part is that Oodie has reached out. They wanted to gift us these, and they also have given my beautiful YouTube family a code as well. If you want one of these,
if you would like $35 off your Oodie purchase, please use our discount code AWLS35 for $35 off.
That's right. So just think Australian Women's Lifestyle, AWLS $35 to get you $35 off. These would be a fantastic gift for Christmas, for all the grandmas out there. Your kids will love these, and honestly the hardest part would be if you bought them now and not using them now. Hey,
they're amazing. They're just so comfy
and so warm. They're fleece lined on the inside. If you haven't seen or know what an Oodie is, it's these big, like, they're like a blanket that you wear. They're incredible. You got these big, nice, it's like a massive hoodie, but they called it Oodie.
And they're very stylish.
Very stylish.
There's many, like hundreds of different styles you can choose from. Like, we have the otter, we got the grey, we got the avocados.
There's so many different options. But we love it, don't we?
Yes, definitely recommend buying them.
And since we've got them, we haven't taken them off.
I haven't.
No. If we're at home, we're all walking around with our Oodies on.
It's the best.
So it is the original, the Oodie. I'll link the website here for you, and I'll also, in the description box, we'll have the code AWLS35 also, and all the details and the link to their website and their Instagram and everything down in the description box below. And I wanted to show you that it comes in this great little bag as well, and which is why it would be so great for a Christmas present. I just think it's such a great gift.
Or birthday.
Yeah.
Definitely a great present.
And to get $35 off will really be a nice big discount for you. So yeah, yay Oodie!
Yeah.
Highly recommend, guys. You got to get yourselves one of these. Definitely the July favourite. Because it's Sunday afternoon and we have our little tradition where we all get a drink, so definitely this might be a bit of a long one, so I recommend either having a nice cup of coffee or a juice or something, or if you're like me, you like to have a little glass of wine. And this one I haven't tried before. It's from Aldi. It's a Prosecco. I love Prosecco. The best way I love to have Prosecco is to make an Aperol Spritz cocktail out of it. In summer I have those all the time. You just sort of have a glass with ice, put a little bit of Aperol Spritz in it, and then put the Prosecco, top it with Prosecco, and it's such a good drink. But today I'm just going to have the Prosecco. I'll give it a try. Now it is from Italy. It's a delicious Prosecco. It's fragrant and perfumed with delicate array of white pear, floral and white Arcadia flowers. Serve it chilled. Okay. Oh goodness, I can't even. Hey! Now I hope you've all had a great week too. I've definitely been having so many exciting things, so I'm celebrating as well. I've hit a couple of milestones, so I've hit 3,500 over on Instagram, which I'm so excited. Thank you for everyone that follows me over there. And here on YouTube, we're over 2,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited. Thank you everyone that's joined my little family here. Cheers! Thank you so much. Oh, I like it.
That's good.
Yeah, it's nice. It's beautiful. It's very fresh, refreshing, very nice. Cheers! So next up I want to show you some fun things. I found some gadgets that I wanted to show you that I've been finding really useful. So, thank you, darling. Okay, so this one here is a bit crazy. It's a neck massager. So you put it up around your neck, and then you get the little balls in that section there, and then you can really like work it to really give yourself a good massage. Now, if you have a husband like mine that rarely gives me a massage, and I always need one, I put a little bit of oil on there, and then you can really like get in, and it gets right into the nooks and crannies, right in the back of your head, that when you get that sort of pain, and you can get it right down to your shoulders. So this is a fantastic little gadget. I'll link it for you down below. So next up is the turntable. This is a little Kmart favorite. I've got these in my fridge. I love them so much. Especially, you know, that when you've got your shelf where you've put all your sauces and things like that, if you just have it all sauces all deep, it can just be, you forget that you've got them. Like I cleaned my fridge out the other day, and to get back and then I'm realizing, oh my goodness, I had all these other half sauces and I haven't used them. But when you're using it on here, it's just so easy. You can just keep up with the maintenance and keep up with using them. These are also great in your beauty room, in the bathrooms, any of your cupboards really, but they look really cool. Kmart also has the clear ones as well, the clear acrylic ones. They're really nice too. But in my fridge is definitely a grey and white, and these look really lovely in it. So I just thought I'd mention these. They're awesome. I'll link it for you down below. Okay, so you may not be aware of this from my other followers from around the world, but in Australia at the moment, especially, I don't know if it's just New South Wales or if it's across the board, but lettuce is really expensive. We've had so much rain here and lots of tragic floods have happened, a lot in the farming areas, and unfortunately you just can't get all sorts of things at the moment when it comes to produce. And if you can get it, it's really expensive. They're like charging up to $12 a lettuce. It's just intense. And in my family, I'm sure it's the same with a lot of yours, my children don't particularly love vegetables, so but they'll eat salads. So we really need salad in our home. So I thought, that's it, I'm gonna grow them myself. So I went to Bunnings and I've picked up, well, I've got some sugar pea snaps because they're always expensive, aren't they? And then I've got an array of lettuces. So I got rocket and lettuce, well, they just call this one all year lettuce. Cos lettuce and mixed salad leaves. So we have a little veggie garden down the side of our house, don't we, darling?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, it's real and it's fantastic. I mean, I've got herbs growing there all the time. In Bunnings, they'll have like a little sign telling you what's the best time of year for each thing. And at the moment, all of these you can put into the ground. So if the sun, I'm so grateful for when the sun does come out, because we've just had 3 weeks of school holidays and we've been stuck inside. I'm going to get these into the ground and hopefully we'll have these very soon. When it does grow, I'll show you guys on my channel. Now the next thing I wanted to show you is my beautiful orchids. I honestly bought them walking into Woolworths or Coles one day, you know, when you walk in where the flowers are, and they always have these. And I think I bought this one particularly when we first bought this house, and wasn't it? So we've been here for over 4 years now, and every year it comes back. At the end of summer, it's like there's nothing left. I think, oh my gosh, it's dead. And then I'll just pop it into a corner in a windowsill. I actually pop it in the corner in our kitchen. So it's not really noticeable. The green leaves stay there, but it doesn't look super pretty. But every year it comes back, and it's come back again, and I'm so excited. There's so many new shoots on. Look at my gorgeous orchids. And these are the flowers that I had in my wedding bouquet, so I just love them so much and they bring me so much joy. So I just wanted to mention it to you. I think I picked it up for like under $30, and to have it come back every year, and you love these, I highly recommend just picking one of these up, and you won't regret it because they will come back every year. Next category is cleaning products. So I wanted to show you this. I've been using this for about 8 years, I'd say. I always get it. I used to have to get it on eBay, but now you'll see it in, I think Priceline's even got it now. And they come in all different scents. A lot of chemists have it as well. I'll link it for you down below. And it's called the Dr. Bronner's Pure Castle Soap. See that there. This is the purple one. As you can see, I'm nearly finished, but you can do so many things with this. It's incredible. So I went to Bunnings and got myself a glass little spray bottle, and I put in probably about 2 cupfuls of the Dr. Bronner's into this with water, and you can shake it up and you can see how much it bubbles up. So it's just, you don't need very much, and you really just dilute it. But I spray that all over my kitchen and everything comes up shining, and also my marble bench as well. It comes up really shiny. I use it in the fridge. I use it to clean all sorts of things. I've used it to wash Teddy and it works so well. He lathered up and his fur was really nice. I've also used it for laundry detergent before when I've run out, and that worked really well. I use it to clean my makeup brushes. You can use it for shaving your legs as well. There's so many different things to use it for. So I highly recommend giving it a go. It's one of those all-purpose cleaning things that you can use. I'm sure if you know about it, you've probably got some other ideas. So please let us know in the comment section as well. But I love it. I think it's incredible. The next thing I wanted to show you was these dishwashing tablets. I had never used these before. I actually think my husband picked these up because I didn't get them.
Dad bought them when he was going shopping the other day.
Did he? Do you know which store you were in?
Don't know. I think it might have been Coles.
Yeah,
maybe.
it was Coles or Woolies. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I will link it for you down below. But I have noticed such a big difference in our dishwashing, like in the results of our dishwashing from the dishwasher. Is that right? Results from the dishwashing of the dishwasher? That's a bit of a tongue twister, but you know what I mean. Like all our crockery is coming out shiny and dry and just beautiful. And we usually spend a fair bit of money on the finish, excellent, you know, the more expensive finish ones. I always buy the Aldi ones, but my husband always says, no, don't use those ones because everything comes out still wet. Where this comes out perfectly dry, really shiny, and I love them. I'll be getting these again. So I don't know if you haven't seen these before. I don't know if they're new. I don't actually know much about them, but they are really good. Next up is the food and snacks category. Now all of these are from Aldi, so they're really budget friendly, but I just love them and the kids love them, and I just had to show you in case you weren't aware of them. But these are the Harvest Snapped Baked Pea Crisps. Actually, my daughter, wasn't it, darling? One of your friends, you showed me these to start with.
This was back like, I think in year 6, and I saw my friend have them in the little snack bags. And I was like, oh, what's that? And then she was describing like what they are, and I tried them, and they're so good.
And now my daughter hates peas, don't you?
Yeah.
She will not eat them,
like
ever. But she'll eat these. So per serving, so 16 grams is only 75 calories. So they are a great low calorie snack, and they're so tasty and delicious. So I highly recommend, if you like crunchy, yummy things, definitely get yourself some of these from Aldi.
There's also many other flavors, like if you're really into spicy ones, there's chili ones, which is my favorite.
Yeah,
there's like salt and vinegar, and there's also like other ones as well that I've forgotten, but that's the main original one.
Yeah, love these.
I didn't even know you bought them.
Yes, I know, I'm kidding them. I've got to hide everything. And when it's school holidays, my kids just eat everything. I'm sure it's the same at every household, but I've got little hidey holes everywhere through the house where there's all little snacks, and then when they eat what I've left in the snack drawer, then I bring out the next load. But I've got to hide them all, otherwise they'll eat everything, won't you? Yes. Now this one here, so one bar is 84 calories. So I know that, you know, I'm trying not to watch my weight too much, but I've only got a month till it's springtime. So I'm starting to be a little bit more cautious about what I'm putting in my body. I love junk food, and I eat like pasta every week. Like, I'm Italian, I eat all the food. But I am just starting to realize, oh, springtime's just around the corner, and my tummy's, you know, I've got to try and rein things in a little bit. So I'm going back to a lot of the snacks that I learnt through doing Ecolution. I'll tag the playlist down below, but I lost a lot of weight through lockdown. I've got a whole playlist on my YouTube channel, so if you wanted to watch any of those, and I've got all the meal plans that I did and how I lost the weight. So yeah, they're my very early videos, and when I was only learning everything, but I've got all the food plans, so lots of good tips in those videos. But these, I had to show you, they're like Bounties, basically. It's the Aldi version of Bounties. And at night time, I always need to have one little sweet treat. My kids call me the midnight snacker.
She's always like, if you're gonna sneak through the hallway, or she's gonna catch you with food.
Honestly, I can be good all day, and it gets to 8 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock when you're sitting down to watch TV, and the snacks start calling me. So this type of thing is great. Love this. My auntie gave me this as a gift, and it's incredible. I'd never seen it before. I don't know where she got it from. It's called the K2 Salt & Co. So I'm actually saving it for when we have a dinner party. I think with all the lockdowns and everything, I haven't had a dinner party for quite some time. So I'm going to open it officially then. But I wanted to show you because I think it's such a cool idea. So, here we go. So you've got a little wood block, and then you've got a little wood block and a grater, and then it's this beautiful piece of Himalayan salt, and then that little piece of Himalayan salt will just sit like that on your table, and you grate it. So isn't that such a cool idea? I love this so much, and I thought what a special gift, and also just a really cool thing to have on your dining table for any sort of dinner party. So I am saving it for a special occasion. The next special occasion that we have. I mean, the way things are going and how quick this year is going, I can't believe it's July, or the end of July. I think probably by the time I use it, it'll be like Christmas, my daughter's birthday in December kind of timing. But I just love this, such a cool idea, and it's called K2 Salt Co. I'll try and find it and link it for you. So next up are hair favourites. Now this I got through my hairdresser. I do believe you have to go to a hair salon to get this product, and they make it custom for your hair.
It's upside down.
Oh, I've got it upside down because I'm trying to save that last little bit. Now it's called the Evo Fab Pro. So if you get your hair highlighted, ask your hairdresser about this product because it is fantastic. It's to basically, so for my case, because I have naturally very dark hair and I get my hair highlighted, I throw a lot of red in my hair. So this is to ash out my highlights. And honestly, I just love the way that this looks. I'm due to do it, so my hair's probably a little bit red and I've got a very warm light on me at the moment. But this here it's the best purple shampoo situation I've ever tried, and I'm obsessed with it. I can't wait. I've got to go and call my hairdresser and get her to make me up another bottle. Yes, I just had to tell you about this. Ask your hairdressers about it. It is incredible, and it's the Evo Fab Pro. So next up is the beauty favorites. I'm trying to show you something that I haven't shown you on my channel before, and my favorites are these little baby pots here of shimmer from Napoleon Perdis. It's an Australian brand which I just love, and when you buy these, honestly they'll last you for years. They are incredible, and it's a product that I use every single time I do my makeup. If I don't put it on, I feel like I haven't done my makeup properly. That's how obsessed I am with it. I've got a few different colours. So what it is a little pot of shimmer there. You can see it's got a great little thing. So what you do is, to get it to work, you tap it upside down like that. So it's got a stopper in it so it doesn't go everywhere, because there's nothing worse than shimmer and you're opening it and then the whole thing can like fall over, and nightmare. Being a makeup artist, it's happened to me before. But I absolutely love this eye shimmer. So I've got 3 colours I wanted to show you. There's Pink Champagne, which is a really lovely sort of dusty, it's very much your skin colour but with the shimmer, so it's not too intense. Then I've got a really bright sort of, it's called Golden Peach, and that one is very pink, but it's a gold pink. I'm going to show you on my hair. So this one is the Golden Peach, which is just beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Like that. Pink Champagne is more of a...
Oh yeah, you can see it.
There.
The top one has like gold glitter on the bottom.
And my absolute favourite, the one I die for, if they discontinue it, I will have a heart attack. My lid's even broken on it because I use it so much. And this one is called Starlight. This is the one I highly recommend that you get if you like, if you like sparkling makeup. Some people are just, love their mattes. But if you like a shimmer, it's so good. And the best thing about this, and that's my favourite. And I've got it on my eyelids at the moment. Let me show you. I just love it. Can you see it there? Now the best thing that I love about this particular shimmer is that sometimes as you get older, it can look like anything frosted or shimmery can make you look older. And I feel that when I wear just a matte eyeshadow, my eyes look actually older than they are. But when I put this on, I don't know, it's like some voodoo magic that just sort of hides any of the lines. So I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I had to share it with you. Favorite eyeshadow ever. For the lid, only on the lid and the inner corner. That's the only place I use it. Love these. And the second beauty item I want to show you this time is my favorite under eye concealer. I can't live without this stuff. It is the worst tube under the sun though. I have to say, every time you close it, it gets all gluggy around here. No matter how many times you clean it, it's such a bad fault in the product. But the concealer itself is incredible. It just always smooths out my under eyes and just makes me look so much younger than I am. I love it. I don't love it anywhere else. Like on my face, it's kind of it's not really my favorite to cover spots or anything like that, but for my under eyes, it's my absolute favorite. And that is the Tarte Shape Tape. The best. I get it from Sephora and I use the color light medium. Love this stuff. And it's messy. Look. It's already oozing out. Messier stuff, but the best concealer of life. So next up is shows. Now, one show I wanted to talk to you because it was my July favourite, but it has just finished, was Big Brother. My son and I watched it every single night and we loved it. If you were a Big Brother fan, some people love it, some people can't stand it, some people don't care. But I really enjoyed it. I've watched Big Brother every single time it's on and a Big Brother fan. I just wanted to have a little mention of what did you think? Were you happy that Reggie won? If you were, meet me in the comments, tell me what you thought. I'm really happy Reggie won. It couldn't have happened any better as far as I'm concerned. I would have loved Tim to have been at the end, but you know, these things happen, but I really enjoyed it and I hope you did too. Now, the next show I wanted to talk to you about was Feed Phil. Again, a show that my son and I watched together. It's such a great show. It's on Netflix. I'll put a little picture of it here. He's a bit of a quirky guy. He is the writer. I think he's even like who created the show Everybody Loves Raymond. I think it's actually based on his life and he's the writer of it or creator of it. In this show he goes around the world and basically eats his way around the world, and it's such a great show. Really makes you feel good. Great to watch before you go to bed. I really enjoyed that show. I thought I'd mention that to you. So next up is my heart favourite, and I had to share, I've got two little things I want to show you. My son came up to me the other night and it was so cute. He goes, Mum, you said, do you remember what you said?
I think I said,
can you read this equation?
yeah, can you read this equation?
And I said, oh, and I'm looking at it. Now, I'm not very good at maths, so I'm looking at it like, I don't know what it is. And then he said, if you want the answer, lift it up. So come over. He said, if you want the answer, lift it up.
And it says, I love you.
So when you look at it like that,
It looks like an equation, but when you lift it, it says, I love you.
isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, my heart just went, oh, I love it. It's so cute, and I just had to share it with you. It's like a stationery favorite, but it's also my absolute favorite thing that my daughter does. She's so skillful. So what should we show first?
I'll show you the things like. So I was looking on the Kmart website and I saw that because I really wanted a watercolor set, but I only had sparkle ones, so I really wanted like a plain color one. And I found this, and it literally has like everything you need.
It's so good, and this is from Kmart in the stationery section. I'll link it for you down below. And you also got the book from.
This is from Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But what I do is that I draw like food with it, and it's like really vibrant colors. So here,
She's done this herself. She's so good.
Here's some dango. If you don't know, this is like a Japanese snack. And then here's a strawberry sandwich cake. And then here is a ramen bowl.
She's so clever. So she does also all the anime art as well, and but that's all she was willing to show on YouTube at the moment. She's quite private about her drawings, but we wanted to show you this because it's so great, and if you've got a child that loves drawing or that type of thing, we thought we'd mention it. But yeah, and I also wanted to be very proud mum and show you her gorgeous art that she does. She's so talented. So the next item I got from Amazon, and I wanted to show you these because they're such great quality and I wear them all the time and they look real and they're not, and they're so inexpensive. These gorgeous, I don't even know, I think they're Zubik zirconia, I think. I'll link it for you down below, but can you see how sparkly they are? So there's this set here that's just, they've got the little diamonds on the inside there and also on the outside. These ones are a little bit bigger. They've got the diamonds on the outside there, and then also when you're facing you can see them on the inside as well, and they're so gorgeous. They're perfect for gifts. They're perfect for yourself, and they're really good quality. I actually have another set on here, which is a rose gold set. But I'm not one of these type of people that changes my jewelry honestly that often. I've got my necklace here. This was my mum and dad's engagement ring diamond, and then that was my mum's ring. That's my wedding ring, and then this ring here I got for our big anniversary. And then that's pretty much all I wear. I don't really change things up, but I've got a couple of like my rubies that I got for Christmas and that type of thing. So when I put them in, I leave them. So whenever I go out, I do like to put just change up the first earrings that I have, and these are always great. I always get compliments on them, and they're really inexpensive, and they're from Amazon Australia. So I'll link that for you down below. Please also join me over on my Instagram, Australian Women's Life and Style. I have links over there on everything that I do on YouTube, and I also notify you when I'm putting up a new video and what type of video. I cover fashion, shopping, food, travel, everything that I do here I do over there as well. So I'd love you to join me there. You can also start a save file, and anything that you see that you like, you can save it in your file, and when you go to the shops, then you've got it all there for yourself. But yeah, I'd love you to join me, Australian Women's Life and Style. You can also find me over on TikTok too, under Australian Women's LIFSTYLE, so lifestyle, no E and no and. So we just wanted to say thank you so much for spending your precious time with us today. We've had the best time showing you all my favorites. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you guys have any favorites that you want to share with us, and please share it with the whole YouTube family. Comment down below and tell us what your favorite was for this month, and what your favorite, if you enjoyed any of the products that I mentioned. But we really so grateful for your time, and so grateful to Oodie as well. Thank you so much for sponsoring our video today. And yeah, life's good, guys. We're just having the best time. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, and we'll see you really soon. Bye.
Wire.
If you can hear that noise in the background, it's little teddy bear. Teddy, come
He's
here.
trying to get under the wire.
Oh, he's scared to come. Come on.
Come here, darling.
You want to come and say hello?
I'll get this. I know, you're too chunky.
he's scared to go over the light lead.
It's okay, Bez. Just a line. There you go.
Let me see. Oh, jeez. You say hi, everybody.
Every time, he just hates getting filmed. What's wrong? It's okay.
You say hello, everybody. Okay, I give up already. Let's take that now. Now he's too scared to get back out. Right, let's take him to Daddy.
Come here. We gotta go, Dad? Let's
Yeah,
go,
we'll
Dad.
take him to Daddy.
Jesus, chill.
Oh, poor bear, he's trying to get you.
Daddy,
Daisy, come here.
are you scared? Come on. Oh, you did.
Yay!
See if you
Good
hold him.
Good boy.
So we just
Oh my god. Join our family, please like and subscribe. Join our waffles.
1, 2, 3. Join our family. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.